What's good, guys? Now, I'm gonna teach you guys how I gained 45 pounds in 1 year and I still look good. I got pictures to prove. All right, now the basics. I'm gonna tell you the basics right now, and then I'm gonna get into detail of how to complete this. Basic number one, you have to eat more. You might think you're eating enough, but you're not. All right? Download this app called MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal will tell you how many calories to eat, protein, which they always tell you a little too much protein, a little too much carbs, whatever. But you're gonna have to download that app, put in your information, and then you're gonna have to eat the calories that they tell you. You insert the food, and it'll tell you how many calories. Now, you don't have to eat clean. You don't have to eat super clean. As a beginner, you're gonna gain a lot of muscle either way. I eat McDonald's, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm a college student, so I was on the dining hall food for most of this year. Only recently I've gotten off of it. And it's harder to eat clean. It's way harder to eat clean because the clean stuff has a lot less calories in it. And I mean, you should eat clean. It's healthy, but if you can do it, if you can't do it like me, you know, you don't have to do it. Try to eat clean once in a while though. But, all right, another thing about eating. My stomach is pretty small. If you're skinny, your stomach is probably pretty small like me. You feel like you eat a lot, but then you don't get hungry the rest of the day or whatever. I have to eat 5 meals a day. Every 3 hours, I'm eating 600 to 700 calories. That's because I'm 160 now. And when I started off, I was probably eating 2,600 calories around there. So you're gonna have to eat a lot of calories. I've been staying up past 12 maybe for like the past year just to eat. And you're also gonna have to work out. Now, working out, you're not gonna curl all day, you're not gonna do lateral raises all day. I hate when I see that. I hate when I see skinny guys like I used to be, or even skinnier than I used to be, just sitting in there doing curls all day, flies all day. You're not gonna wanna do isolation moves. You're gonna wanna do compound movement, squat, bench, deadlift, row, pull-ups, lat pull down, freaking anything that works out multiple muscle groups, overhead press, right? You're gonna have to do those mainly. You might do 1 or 2 isolation at the end, but science has shown isolation doesn't really do much for beginners. So you're gonna wanna focus mainly on the compound lifts. For a beginner, what's best is probably a full body split. You do your full body 3 times a week. What I did was not push, pull leg. I did upper lower split. So I did upper body, lower body, rest, upper body, lower body, rest, rest. Lately I haven't been taking that second rest day. But anyway, I do legs twice a week, upper body twice a week. You're gonna try to get about 12 to 15 sets in per body part per week. You know, do your research so you know what you're talking about. You know how to do the exercises. You don't go in there looking like an idiot. And don't be scared of anybody judging you. I started off deadlift, benching 25-pound dumbbells. I felt pretty weak back then, but I was struggling with those. And now I'm about average strength, sometimes more than average, and when I compare it to everybody else in the gym. So that's what you want to do. And now the side stuff. Supplements, you don't need to worry about them. You do not need to worry about supplements. The only supplements I take is creatine. And what creatine does is fills your muscles up with water, makes you look a little bigger. You know, I just want to look a little bigger, and it makes you a little stronger too. But you shouldn't start it off with that. I did that probably like 9, 10 months in. Now I'm almost a year in, and cardio. Also cardio. Cardio is your enemy. You don't want to do cardio. If you're in a sport, you have to do cardio. But the more cardio you do, the more you have to eat. More calories you have to eat. It's that simple, and it's harder. So yeah, the goal here is to eat more calories than you expend. That's how you gain weight. You won't gain muscle fast by staying the same weight. You have to gain weight if you want to gain muscle, and fat comes along with that. So eventually you have to cut. You can't just gain weight forever. It's almost time for me to cut actually, and I'll take you guys on that journey. But yeah, eat more, work out, compound movements, and that's pretty much it. I told you how to get there. So, starting my cut soon. I'll probably make a video on that. See you.